Good morning and blessings to your day, everyone. Thank you for joining me this morning for Give Me My Rights Daily Podcast with NadinePoetry1. I am one word, I am one number, guys. Please be tapping the screen. I would really appreciate that. I have a wonderful quote for us this Friday morning, and I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, but first, I would like to tell you guys that I am the poet outside of the box. Last night for Imperfect Poetry Thursday, we had a wonderful time. The poem was about Off the Feed, and specifically, a poem just talking about things that should not be on the feed, things that we should not make go viral. It was a spirited moment. Lots of music broken down to make it coincide with the poetry. It was really, really great. We had a lot of guests last night. It was super fun. If you missed it, the recaps will be available tomorrow on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and Fanbase. I ask that you partake in viewing those recaps and those clips, and come and enjoy the moment that we had on Thursday with us. Okay, guys, I am also the founder and owner of NadinePoetry1, my organic skin oil butters line, formulated for severe dry skin and those with moisturized skin to keep the moisture within. I ask that you guys go ahead and get the experience. It is totally worth the moisture, guys. You can get the experience at www.NadinePoetry1.com, or you can go to Instagram under NadinePoetry1 or Facebook under NadinePoetry1 and purchase and make an order. Put your order in and purchase, either or. Or you can go to skinpoetry1.myshopify.com directly and go and take a look at the Skin Poetry 1 page and go ahead and make your purchase. And you can also on Shopify just take a look at these. I tell you guys, it is worth the moisture. I have me some legendary Grover Washington Jr. playing in the background for those of you who have not heard this music before. Legendary saxophonist Grover Washington Jr. For those of us who know, I welcome you to Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote, and then I will not monopolize any more of your time. Let's see what we have here. Okay, and the quote is, "Your wonderful gifts should never go overlooked." Your wonderful gifts should never go overlooked. Okay? Guys, be careful about sharing your great ideas with everyone, everywhere, today and this weekend, or any other day. Okay? Be careful about sharing your great ideas with everyone, anywhere, everywhere, today, this weekend, or any other day. Some great ideas should be kept in your mental storage, okay? It's your gift, okay? Just in case you need a wild card to help you grow or go further, okay? In life, your great ideas are not always meant to be shared, okay? Therefore, not many will need to know what your plans are or what you're thinking. You know what I mean? Some of that you need to keep to yourself, okay? It's not meant to share with everyone. Now, of course, you're going to share great ideas with people you care about or great ideas for a specific project, but keep some stuff to yourself, okay? Mediocre ideas can always be shared, okay? It gives others the opportunity to build upon. You know what I mean? Give them the opportunity to use their mind and their knowledge to build from the foundation of the idea that you created, okay? Mediocre doesn't mean that it's not a good idea. It just means that it's not the full idea. You're not giving them the whole thing. You're giving them pieces and allowing them to engage and build upon from the foundation of your idea, all right? But those ideas are specifically made for groups, all right, of more than one, okay? You give the group an opportunity to build from your idea, all right, without giving them the whole thing, but just giving the foundation, okay? It's like giving them the foundation of your great idea, but not the full thing, because you want to see if their great minds can meet your great mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep some of it to yourself, okay? Your great idea is specifically made for you. That is why it's called a gift. Alexa, lower. Your great idea is specifically made for you. That is why it is called a gift, okay? And that is why you thought of it, okay? Because you don't share the same mind as anybody else, okay? So that idea came to you because it is specifically for you. All right? You give all of you, and then you lose every little piece of who you are. So you got to keep some of that great idea to yourself. It is your gift. You can't give it all out. Just in case you need it to get your way out of a situation and help you grow a situation. You know what I mean? Makes sense. I am calling today Keeping It For Me Friday. Keeping It For Me Friday. Any questions, anyone? Guys, I have a great tea this morning. It's just simply lemon tea, fresh squeezed lemon, alkaline water, boiled alkaline water with some organic honey, okay? And I also added a little cough drop in there just to keep me free up in here, you know? But guys, this song is a classic by Grover Washington Jr. I'm sure many have heard this sound before, okay? Keep something to yourself, guys, okay? Remember, this Friday is Keep It For Me Friday. Keeping It For Me Friday. Okay, you want to keep some things to yourself. Yes, everyone already knows how brilliant you are, all right? That is why you are able to conjure up all of these great ideas and share within a group of people. But how about scale back and keep a little bit for yourself? Everybody knows how smart you are. You speak well. Okay, you carry yourself very, very well. Everyone knows that. Okay, if you are that person, trust me when I say everyone around you already knows how smart and brilliant you are. Okay, you come with a certain type of flavor, all right, that makes everyone interested and curious about what your brain is thinking, you know, because you are used to being smart. You are used to being the one that come with the great ideas. But today, scale back. All right. If an idea came in the form of a gift package for you, it definitely is meant for you and no one else. Okay. Now, yes, again, you can share in the foundation of your great idea without spewing out the whole thing. Keep it for yourself. Okay. Because you are going to need to dig in your mental bag to get something for you to help you grow, to help you succeed and do it successfully, to help you reach the goal. Okay. That is why you want to keep some of it for yourself. Don't let it go overlooked because you're just sharing everything and you don't realize how great the idea is. You just think it's a potential great idea when actually it really is the greatest idea. Okay? It was definitely meant for you. It is yours. And although you are in a group, you can share with them. Sharing is always really, really good. But just some great ideas are just not meant to be shared, guys. Okay, you have to be able to preserve some of that great idea for your endeavor. And specifically for your endeavor. You know what I mean? Your great idea. It's not meant for everyone else to have it. Your great ideas are made to help you win. When you want to apply something different to your life, you have a great idea that can help you do it. Keep it. Keep it. Okay? Keep some of your great ideas. Okay? I'm sorry. That Grover Washington groove. Yes. Okay? Yes, when you want to apply it for your endeavors, you want to hold on to something for you. Remember that a great idea is a gift. It is a gift. Not everybody has the ability to think of something wonderful or great that can help complete or start, build a foundation, you know, or excel their lives. All right? Not everybody has the ability to do that. So if you have the ability to generate great ideas, keep some of it for yourself. Now, of course, you might want to share it with your loved ones because you want them to grow, right? But even with your loved ones, some of them may not be able to put the puzzle together the way your idea came about for you, the way you see the idea coming to fruition. Okay, not everybody will be able to put the pieces to the puzzle, even though you love them. And some of them you may have raised, but their minds think completely different from you. Keep some of your great idea. How will you get the surprise, you know, when you realize the great idea has come to you, that you created and then you overlooked? You missed the surprise of it. Okay? If you create a great idea, remember it is a gift for you. Be wise. Be wise. And don't share all of your gifts. The gifts of great ideas, all right? To help others, because sometimes that can hinder you. Okay? Someone can run off with your idea. and just make it become something really big for them. And it may not be exactly how your mind has conjured up and generated this great idea, but because you shared it, you gave somebody else the foundation to do exceptionally well their way with the idea that you started, overlooked. See that? It's easy to overlook because we want to be of help. We want to be of assistance and help somebody else do well, or we want to help the group, finish the project. But not all great ideas are meant to be shared. You got to keep something for yourself. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to walk the street and go stop and bend my knee to tie somebody else's shoe and then continue to walk with my strings untied. I can fall on my face. Well, that is the same way of sharing your gift to everyone, your great ideas with everyone, and helping them, and then you overlooked it and now it's hindering you. Pay attention to that. When a great idea comes your way, think about how to enforce it. Think about how you can utilize it. Think about how you can prioritize it into your life to help you with whatever your endeavor is. Receive your gift and untie the bow slowly of the great ideas so you can put it into place to make it work for you. And you may not know how to make it work for you right away, but that is why you store it in your mental compartment. So when you need to pull it out again and say, hey, I think I have something that I can add to this great idea and then help me. Doesn't mean that you're being selfish. It means that you are just taking something for you and keeping it. All right? You can't be selfish about something you didn't share when it's internal. You only can be selfish about something that people see that you have and you have enough to share and you're just not sharing. That would be wrong. See? God always blesses us with enough to share, even when it looks like it's the littlest thing. But ideas are not always meant to be shared. Sometimes He blesses us with things that are specifically packaged just for you, just for me, just for we. Right? So, love you first. Love you first today on this Friday. All right? And remember that you are worth it. Okay? You are worth it. Loving you first. And that means that gift of the idea. You are worth that. You know what I mean? Love you first. By taking that idea and say, I thought I would share this, but I'm going to keep this one specifically for me. Or, I thought I would share the whole thing, but let me give them a little piece of it because I think this would be a great foundation for them to see whatever the goal is to fruition. See what I mean? You hear me? Keep something for yourself. I'm a generous spirit. I share. Whatever God blesses me with. In fact, when I ask for a blessing, I always say, God, can you bless me with enough to share? I'll ask for that, whatever that thing is. And if it's something that is meant to be shared, I will ask God specifically to bless me with enough to share. I never want to not have the ability to share. But I've learned that some things are just not meant to share. All right? Nobody wants to share their spouse. Nobody wants to share their children with people who are not parenting them well and not giving them love. Nobody wants to share their home outside of the people with the people they love. Nobody wants to share their clothes. Child, don't fit you the way it fit me. Yours don't fit me the way it fit you. Okay? So your great ideas, some of them are not meant to share. I promise you, this message today, if you hold on to it and think about that great idea that you've come up with. All right? Smile at it. You may have come up with it just 10 minutes ago before I got on this live and said this. This may be confirmation. You may have come up with this great idea last night before you rested your eyes. Okay? This may be confirmation. Okay? So smile at that great idea. Smile at it. And know that it is specifically made for you. It is a gift. Take the bow apart carefully and make it work for you when you open it. Okay? Remember, you are worth it. And that is the end of the story. No one can tell us anything different. Okay? So on this, Keep It For Me Friday. Yes. Keep it for me. Keep it for me. Keep it for me. Keep it for me Friday. I challenge you to take some of those beautiful words from that gift of ideas, right? just a little smidget of those beautiful words from the gift of ideas that you stored, and use those words to encourage somebody today, okay? Speak through with your gift and use the words to encourage someone else today. I think we all can certainly take a chance on that. Yeah, it's just the two of us. Yes. When I was a little girl and I heard this song, and I'm gonna head out on this Friday, okay? When I heard this song as a very little girl, I loved this song. Still today, years later, I love this song. My mother remembered me loving this song throughout all the years. May she rest in beautiful peace. So when I think about this song, it reminds me of sitting in that living room and watching my mother play the music loud and cleaning up when I first heard this song. And it's a beautiful moment. It's a beautiful piece of memory. So I just wanted to share that. Now that is something I can share because that's my mother in heaven, my angel. All right? And I know that even she would tell me, Deanie, that's what my family calls me, Deanie. Not NadinePoetry1, it's Deanie for the family, okay? Deanie, keep some ideas to yourself. Because she seen that I had an open, genuine heart. She would tell me too, keep some ideas to yourself, but take little pinches of it and share to encourage someone else's day. So guys, okay, my name is NadinePoetry1. I am one word, I am one number, okay? Guys, when you get to that door, put that smile on, okay? Keep that smiling energy. You are too beautiful for the world to not see you smiling. You are too fantastic for the world to not see your wonderful energy. Yeah, I know you might feel bad. You may have been hurting, but today is the day to stop. Put the hurt aside, put on your smile, put on your courage, and be the beautiful you that God made you to be. He crafted you perfectly. He makes no mistakes. Be that beautiful you today. Go out there with that smile and energy, but keep a little something for yourself. Blessings to your day, okay? Thank you for joining me. See you Monday morning at 7 a.m. Come back and join me. And if you miss me on Thursday nights, don't worry, I'll be back next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Blessings to your day, grand rising, and go and enjoy yourselves this weekend. Bye now. Yes. We can make it, just all of us. Bye.